Then in hip hop, DE365, you know what it is. It's your boy FIFA 24/7 here with Mr. Kenneth B. Inge. And today we are talking Megan Thee Stallion. Megan has definitely been in the chamber a couple of times already. So we are not new to Megan Thee Stallion. Ken, we're doing the reviews slightly different. You know, we always got to pivot. She has some really dope features on here. What would you rate the features? So there's Key Glock, there's Lotto, Pooh Shiesty, Rico Nasty, Janae Aiku, Lucky Day, Future, and hold on, who's on this joint right here? I gotta let it go. Come on now. We got Big Pokey, Lil Kiki, we got Sauce Walker, and we got, who is this? Mike D.
Man, she got some heavy hitters, bro.
Big heavy hitters.
Yeah. I'm at a B plus. It's only B plus because I don't really. So many dudes don't really like that. But
like who?
Future.
That song was good. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just rate. I'm gonna give the features an A. Because everybody came to dance. Everybody came to cha-cha. Key Glock was dope. Megan Thee Stallion and Lotto sound really good together. Pooh Shiesty.
That's my guy.
That is one of your guys. Pooh Shiesty on that song, like they was getting nasty on that one, but we know how she get down. Rico Nasty was dope. Janae definitely was dope. And the one that surprised, it wasn't a surprise per se how dope he was, but it was a surprise to hear him with Megan Thee Stallion with Sauce Walker. Sauce stole the show on that joint for me.
Yeah.
So that's why my features are A. Production, Ken, I'm giving it an A. I'm giving the production an A. There's a lot of bangers on here, and I love the fact how it felt very Texas. It felt like hometown for her.
Yeah, I'm at A minus.
Okay.
A minus. Could have been a bit more diverse, but there's some bangers on here though.
Oh, 100%.
Like that's what I love. I mean, I think she picked beats or whoever picked beats perfect for her.
100%. What about the rapping on here / singing?
We try not to just hand out A's. So she's not the best rapper in the world. I think she's really good at what she does. I think she definitely, her presence and charisma is felt on the mic. This Tina Snow aggressive type style. So for me, I give her a B plus in terms of rapping.
Yeah. I solid B plus. A lot of bangers on here. There, like when I was going through this, Ken, and this joint is 18 songs, 51 minutes. It didn't feel an hour long for me. I was thoroughly entertained throughout this whole thing. So that's why the rapping for me is a solid B plus. And overall, I'm giving an A. This is an A project. Now this is a slightly older project. This came out August 12th, 2022. But it I don't know how we missed it. And I'm not a big Megan Thee Stallion fan like that. But this project, I gotta upgrade her till I fuck with her. So now when she drops something, I gotta peep it.
Yeah, I definitely mess with Megan, and I think on here, it's a mainstream artist, it's a mainstream sound. It's in that lane, and you have to adjust to that. But what she does really, really well. So for me, I think that the length is, even though it was a good listen, I'm like, man, 58 minutes, shit. But I didn't dislike my time that I spent with it. So I did enjoy it. So where am I at with this in terms
overall
of grade? A minus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ken, this joint, man, like Megan Thee Stallion, what she was able to do on this project and just her career, like her career trajectory, I feel like she's really grabbed the bull by the horns and it's really steered her career in a really good way. And her music, and look, she went toe to toe with the queen of hip hop. and she won that battle. So, if you're gonna be the best, you got to beat the best. And theoretically, in commercial hip hop, she outside of Cardi B is the only other competition realistically now.
And that's not competition because Cardi ain't dropping.
Exactly, because Cardi don't have volume. Megan has volume. I think, man, like what this project did for me, it solidified for me her place in hip hop. Because again, I feel like she was the up and comer, and I feel like she's climbed the mountain, and she's the queen chick of hip hop right now. Ken, this joint is one of those joints. I always categorize. She got a lot of pull up music, bro. She got a lot of fucking that Ungrateful joint with Key Glock. Nigga. That shit is dope. I know you don't like Future, but I feel that Pressurless is also another pull-up song. Like it's super hype. I like Future on that joint. Southside Royalty Freestyle with all of the, Texas legends. You know what I'm saying? That's another one. And that's the other thing too, Ken. It's kind of like you forget where she's from. And this project brought it back home. You know what I'm saying? So I thoroughly enjoyed it. I know we talked about the length being kind of a slight issue to a degree, but when music is really good and it makes you forget how long you're listening to it, she executed the game plan.
Yeah, that was one of the things that I noticed is how regional it sounded in terms of like reminding you that she's from Texas.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that was intentional or not, but either way it go, it stood out to me. Like some of the beats she picked was very, very Southern, and the sound as well. So and I couldn't get away from that. So it wasn't, I don't recall listening to this when it came out, even though I try to listen to her stuff when it drops. But I missed this one, I believe. Yeah, I missed this one. But when I listened to it, I was surprised by like, okay, wait a minute. She kind of put herself, like isolated herself to a certain degree from the rest of hip hop. And I think in 2022, that was what, 2 years ago? You're still kind of rising and on the climb. So to kind of narrow your focus sonically to a specific sound was interesting to me. But I think what helped work it out for her were the diversity in features. By having all these different people she can pull from to kind of fit into her world, the Rico Nasty, the Future, et cetera, et cetera. And then going, to grab the Sauce Walkers, the Lotto, who's up and coming as well. Like they were really good on that. Key Glock, we know where he's from and what he's about. So you're pulling all of them into you, and they listen to you rap, and they're like, "Oh shit, Megan's kind of nice with it," because those type of people that listen to fan base will like this type of music, and she might walk away increasing her fan base just along that Southern belt. So 100%. It makes sense.
Another thing too, Ken, that I've picked up on about Megan Thee Stallion, and another reason why I really fuck with her, I always talk about peeling back layers. The song she has, Anxiety. You know what I'm saying? She's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. Even bad bitches have bad days too. And it's just like, damn, like, she's honest in her music. I feel like nothing she says is really a facade. Is it braggadocious? Yes, of course. But hip hop is braggadocious. And I never feel like she is trying to overstep or be bigger than what she is. She's just honest and true to herself. And that authenticity comes out in her music. And that's part of the reason why I really fuck with her. And this project really solidified that for me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. And I think, this definitely added to, because I think it was something she dropped that didn't really hit for her. And I can't remember what album it was. And not that she was holding on, but she definitely needed something to get people's attention again. Unfortunately, I think that something wasn't music related. With Down with Tory Lanez, but it was enough to keep her spotlight, bright for fucked up negative reasons.
Yeah.
And then she's able to release this. And I don't know how well it did at the time. Because I don't really recall like a single or anything on here that I remember, but you know, it's 2022, so years ago. I'm sure there is one, but I didn't hear anything that may have hit the radio like that.
Nah,
But,
but you know what though, Ken? I think some of the best hip hop music don't have radio singles.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And even though there is shit on here that could and should have been played on the radio, but we know how radio is, man. It is what it is. But I thought also too, Ken, the album cover was very interesting because it shows you like, her feelings, her emotions. Like she could be a recluse, she could be in the moment, or she could be getting at your ass. You know what I'm saying? So and I get that feeling on this project. You know what I'm saying? You get all of those versions of her. And I like that, so authenticity, man, is big for me. And every time I listen to one of her projects, I get that.
Yeah.
So
No, I agree. Yep.
So you guys know what it is, man. Dead End Hip Hop, the 365, another day, another review. We appreciate you guys. Let us know if you are enjoying the series. Big things on the way. By the time this comes out, and you listen to it, we would have made some big moves. So we appreciate you guys. Make sure you support. We out. Peace.
Peace.